consistent matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Arizona State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They bring it down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He'll drop back here on third down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Trying to find room. It's Garrett. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Sun Devils are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out, the catch made. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here's the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now second and 11. Ball handed off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming up, second down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Garrett. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. And the Defining play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking for a gap. It's Garrett. Breaks an open space. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Tailback with another carry. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Sun Devils bring their punt team onto the field. Coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. The coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to move. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. In the clear at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The ball is picked off. Brought down after after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is dropped incomplete. Well, it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets some space and on the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. If you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas. Arizona State.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. It's a quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Hot over the middle. It's Washington.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They keep him off balance with a run. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. And they put something. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Sun Devils will send their punt team onto the field. see if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains on that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got a man down the middle. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on first and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Timeout taken by the offense.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this Pac-12 championship.
And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. As the first down is still going. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Makes the grab on the move. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with a conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, speed to be able to bring him down. Now it's third down.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaks loose at the 40. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Powering through. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arizona State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time, It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And now the handoff. Breaking tackles and going. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And look at this. The field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, ASU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Gets the first and still running. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. Pounding away with the run game. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains. Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. Complete to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. And here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down here for this offense. And now they'll run it on the draw. Inside the 45. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but